Nobody is coming to save your butt. You're the only person right now that can protect you for you to go out here and have wholesaling success. If you're sick and tired of not getting your first wholesaling deal, being stuck, maybe you got your second or third deal, but you just can't get that fourth or fifth one, and you're stuck in complacency and you want to make that change, and you want to go out here and save your family's life with financial freedom and actually getting your first wholesaling deal or making your $100,000, but you're truly saying to yourself, you're struggling right now and you want to make a change, nobody is going to go out here and save you. The only person that's going to save yourself is you. So in today's video, what I want to do is share with you exactly how you can go out here and actually save your own butt in wholesaling real estate so you can start making a change. I've taught hundreds of thousands of wholesalers to go out here and get rich and make millions of dollars in this business. The honest truth is every single person that's gotten rich has not done because of my free wholesaling course or how awesome I am or my sexy, amazing voice. They all did it through the power of themselves, their hard work, their dedication, and their consistent action to become better wholesalers to actually find wholesaling deals. So what I want to do today is break down the biggest roadblocks stopping people from becoming successful in wholesaling real estate and how you can use the power that so many rich wholesalers use so you can get rich. This is not the get-rich-quick scheme. This is not the secret in wholesaling real estate to success. But this is truly what most people do to get rich and successful in wholesaling that no other wholesaling guru is going to talk about, or they talk about it in their 12, 13, 14, heck, $15,000 sales programs. But before I break it down, do me a favor, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. So first and foremost, you have to understand you are the hero in your own wholesaling story. You cannot compare yourself to other people. You cannot compare your wholesaling success to my success or somebody else's success to yours. You're on a completely different journey, which means you're destined to make more money or less money than the next person next to you. Stop comparing yourself and just focus on your own journey. The cool part about it is there's actually a thing called the hero's journey, which is basically how they write Star Wars, Marvel movies, Batman, and in like any cool superhero movie, it's called the hero's journey, where basically every single cool, awesome movie, there's always a cool hero. And in this story, the hero's you, right? Like, duh, you're the one who's gonna save the world. And you know, they gotta save the world, go against villains, do all these things at the end. They're the triumphant hero. And for wholesaling real estate, that's you doing well in this business. Now, the truth is with every hero's journey, it's the same thing in wholesaling real estate. Before you actually get the reward, the cool part in the end, you save the damsel in distress, you save all the people, you defeat everything, you gotta go against some adversity. So if you use Batman, for example, he unfortunately lost his parents, Bruce Wayne. He had to go through that big hardship, but that hardship turned him into Batman. He started finding criminals and everything was good. Then he hit another roadblock. The Joker, Bane, the Riddler, all these crazy villains came in front of him and caused mayhem in his journey. But when all these roadblocks and villains came in his story, do you think he just gave up and quit? How cool would Batman be if he saw the Joker, started crying, and then ran away and he just lost? Like, that'd be the stupidest Batman movie of all time. It's like watching Spider-Man and Spider-Man gets defeated by all the enemies and the movie's over in 30 seconds. Like, it's pretty stupid. No, that's not the hero's journey. The hero does a really tough battle, he overcomes that adversity, and then he gets the reward. Same exact thing for you in your own real estate wholesaling journey. Same thing in my journey. I was broke and dumb. I had to get a lot of training. I had a lot of roadblocks. I got my teeth kicked in. I started getting deals. I started consistently doing better. I had more roadblocks, overcome these roadblocks, and now I'm rich and successful in wholesaling. Pretty simple. In my 7-year journey making millions of dollars, it seems like I did it overnight, but it took me 7 years to get to that point. And I think that's the point a lot of you guys don't understand. You want to get a millionaire overnight, but that's not the case. Do a deal, do the second deal, do the third deal, and consistently get it going day after day. Your position right now in your financial situation is 100% correlated to the actions and thoughts you have taken to this point. Now, this might be a controversial statement or a statement that's probably not the most popular one in the world, but this is my YouTube channel, so I can say whatever I want. Whatever you have done and the thoughts you've had in your mind have completely correlated to what's going on in your life right now. Now, unfortunately, there is a very small portion, I would say under 1% to 2%, that have external influencers or situations. They're single moms of 2, 3, and 4. They're working 7 jobs that have a lot of situations in their life. There's people born with disabilities. There's people born blind, wheelchairs. I understand that situation. And that's part of the 1% to 2% that unfortunately external situations have been very tough. If I can compare where you live to right now, living in the United States of America, when it comes to becoming successful in wholesaling, if I compare it to any other place, Philippines, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, you got it pretty easy. You got good internet, you got free access to the internet, and you can actually go out here and knock on doors, and you actually grew up learning English. I mean, you pretty much got a lot of good cards handed to you to make 6 figures in wholesaling real estate. Stop looking at your life as a sorry excuse, because I promise you, it is not a sorry excuse. If you live right now in the United States of America, and the people living in America, and I know only 75% of the people watching this YouTube channel are actually in the United States right now, but for those people, you gotta eliminate the excuses. Seriously. English is your first language. You have access to the internet because you're watching this video. You can go out here and start talking to motivated sellers. You can pull government lists in any virtual wholesaling market out here and start doing wholesaling deals. Time and time and time again, I do a new virtual wholesaling market, I get a deal, and I record a video and I show you. I do live cold calling. I do all these amazing things. And time and time and time again, I always prove to you guys that it's not me just being lucky in wholesaling real estate. The hard work, the thoughts, and the actions I've taken with my cold calling has led me to go out here, go on the phone, and close deals with no money at all through the internet in about an hour or two. I'm really good at making offers. I'm really good at talking to sellers because of the thoughts and actions I've had. Now you're at the point right now where you're like, okay, how do I get to that level where I can just go on the phone and make a quick $5,000, $10,000 deal in an hour or two? And I promise you, it's not that easy as I make it seem. If I go out here and watch LeBron James play basketball for an hour, I can feel I can do 360 dunks and shoot 3-pointers all day. I'm not as athletically gifted as LeBron James, and I 100% did not put the sweat, passion, and dedication in basketball as him. But I know if I keep going and I keep working hard and hard enough, eventually I could probably get to 20% of LeBron's skills. And honestly, I could start making baskets, and that's all that matters. You don't have to be 100% as good as me to get your first wholesaling deal. I promise you, if you just get to 50% of my skills, which all you have to do is go to my freewholesaling.com course, freewholesaling.com. It's literally my free wholesaling course, and you learn exactly how to use my script, my objections, and actually how to start doing wholesaling deals. You can easily get your first wholesaling deal in under a month. And if you can consistently create a schedule step by step on how to talk to motivated sellers, do your marketing, finding cash buyers, you will not struggle in this business. You gotta eliminate the excuses. I get people telling me all the time, Zach, I got no time. And that's probably one of the worst excuses I ever get. You don't have any time? Well, that's fine. Stay broke. You have to make that conscious decision. Most people watching this video right now, if I open your phone right now and I ask you to pull up your screen time on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and I told you to eliminate an hour out of all those social media apps and Netflix and all that stuff, you could probably find an hour or two every single day on top of getting an hour less of sleep a day, where you could probably pull an extra 2 to 3 hours every single day to do wholesaling real estate. If I had 3 hours a day for 7 days a week, that's 21 hours of wholesaling real estate action you can take. I multiply that by 5 weeks in a month, you have over 100 hours in a month to get a wholesaling deal. And if I can already prove to you in an hour or two I can find a wholesaling deal, you just have to do that 50 more times and you'll definitely get your first wholesaling deal. It's not easy. I've said that blatantly. But it's never easy making $20,000 or $30,000 in a month. To make $20,000 or $30,000 in a month as a bag boy like my first job, I'd have to put in a full year of work. But for you, all you have to do is do like 100 hours of work. So yes, they're both hard, but one's way easier to do than the other. The point I'm trying to convey to you is you have to change your actions and you have to change your thoughts if you actually want to start doing wholesaling real estate deals. The biggest problem with most wholesalers is they're not taking enough action. I did a live stream the other day where someone told me that they haven't gotten their first wholesaling deal and they want to know what's up. They follow my formula, they follow my tips and tricks, and they do everything I say in freewholesaling.com, and they just haven't gotten their first deal, and all they do is cold calling. Frankly, all I have to do with most wholesalers is ask them this one specific question. How many cold calls have you made in the past 7 days? That man blatantly said to my face, I did 5 cold calls in the past 7 days. Why am I not rich? I can tell you straight up, it took me everything in my power not to roll my eyes and just end the stream right there. If you expect to get a deal from only 5 calls, I don't know what I can tell you. 5 calls is probably gonna take me 15, 20 minutes to do. If I could make $30,000, $40,000 in 15 minutes, which is what, $120,000 every hour, I would have a lot more money, I promise you that. Heck, if I could do that myself, I wouldn't even have a team. I wouldn't have any cold callers, I wouldn't have any acquisitions agents, I wouldn't have any of that. That's not how this business works. The truth is you gotta put some time in it because unfortunately, the wholesaler living in his mama's basement that wants to do anything in their possible power to get out of their situation right now and actually feed their kids, their family, and help their mom out of a tough situation, they're willing to do 5 or 6 calls every single 10 minutes. And that's the problem. If you want to go out here and become an NBA basketball player, and you expect to only do an hour every single week of basketball dribbling and skills and shooting to become the best, you're sadly mistaken, because you have to go against another basketball player that their only shot at getting financial freedom and protecting their family is playing basketball. That guy or gal is going to go out there and play basketball every single day, and that's all they're going to think about because it's going to help them and their family out. Kobe Bryant has always been on record saying he trained basketball 6 to 7 hours every single day to become the successful basketball player he was. You include his gifted athletic ability with training 7 hours a day in basketball, there's nothing you're going to do to beat Kobe Bryant. He trains a lot harder and he wants it a lot more, and he has way more passion than you. So you're going out here thinking you deserve to be like Kobe Bryant and you haven't put in 7 hours every single day into basketball, you have no shot at becoming successful. Same thing in wholesaling real estate. You're competing with 16, 17, 18-year-olds that are sick of living the 9-to-5 life where they see that manager position making $30,000 working 60 hours a week. They see that and they don't want that, and they're willing to make the change now. Versus you, who's making a sorry excuse for your life, saying, oh, I deserve to get rich without working at all. And you got 16, 17-year-olds right now that are willing to do anything to get out of their mom's basement and feed their own family. Who do you think is going to win? The person that wants it more. And the person that wants it more is always going to work harder than the person that wants it less. So if you can get rich in wholesaling real estate, you're going to have to want it more. Do you really want that deal? The people that actually want a wholesaling deal are actually going to go to freewholesaling.com, learn their list type pull, and actually pull those dang lists. The wholesalers that don't want to pull those dang lists and the wholesalers that want to sit at home all day and make excuses, they're always the ones that get out of this business and always leave. But the ones that actually truly want to make the change in life always go out here and make it happen. So the truth here is eliminate the roadblocks in your life, eliminate the excuses, eliminate everything stopping you from becoming successful in this business. The only person that can protect you in wholesaling real estate right now, and the only person that can save you in this hero's journey is yourself. I want to be that sensei, that Mr. Miyagi type guy to show you the ropes and help you out, but ultimately you're the hero. I'm the side character that's showing you the ropes and showing you the stuff, but I ain't gonna be the person that's gonna lead you to wholesaling success. That is ultimately on you because you're the hero in your own journey. Let me be your trainer. Let me be Rocky's trainer that teaches you what's up, give you a little motivational pep talk, but honestly, you have to go in that ring and do it for yourself. So if you wanna do that, make sure you go out here and smash that like button, subscribe, and go to my free wholesaling course, freewholesaling.com. And I'll see you soon, and I truly believe that you can do it. The question is, are you willing to take the work and you're willing to make a consistent schedule and stick to it for wholesaling success? Then you'll go out here and do it. Guys, this is Zach Ginn signing out. Have a blessed one.